A very good morning team. This is Amir Mustafa. In this video we will understand MSN Cloudwatch and why is it used. Basically all the cloud services that we used, most of them are paid and we receive bill at the end of the month. So it is very important whether we are using for private or business. It is very important that we keep the track of the services which is being used, as we know that AWS is pay on the go concept. AWS follows that concept. So now why do we need to, or what are the services inside CloudWatch that we need to understand? So for that, in this video we will understand Cloudwatch Metric, and second is Cloudwatch Alarm. Now what is metric? So when we go into the metric, we see all the applications, all the services mostly consumed by us will be visible there, and we can track the usage like CPU for the month, 3 hours, week, likewise, and we get the graph. And we can check all the computation, various computation for multiple services like Lambda, SNS, all that we have used. The next thing is alarm. Alarm is mainly used, for example, normally we use our service and we are unaware of that how much percentage or usage is being used. For example, if we are targeting that we get $3,000 per month maximum AWS bill, so what we'll plan that for at the time of 60% we get one reminder that you have reached 60% of your bill. At the time of 90 or 95% we should get another reminder, this service is used this much time, do you wish to continue or stop? And likewise for alarm action also, suppose someone has terminated the EC2 instance by mistake or done by any means, like server itself due to instability. So at that time we can get notification that your EC2 instance is terminated, it is rebooted. So AWS Amazon provides us with lots of features. Now let us quickly go to the console and review them. So we are in a console. Let us search Cloudwatch. I'm facing lag. Let me try once again. Okay, we can also go from here, Cloudwatch. If we have opened first time to this Cloudwatch screen, then at that time we'll see another screen. Let me click this. This one is the older version, older view UI. Now they have recently, in past one year, 1.5 year, they have provided us a new interface. So just click this link. We need to click this link and we'll be in the new interface. click all metrics. So here we'll see list of services being consumed, or all the services. Cloudwatch is supported by all the services. Main 2-3 features is that one which we are seeing, that metrics. Then second one is alarm. Then logs we'll see in a separate video. So for this let's go to Lambda. Choose any service which we have used in, suppose, past 15 days or 1 month, or suppose past 3 hours. Let us click this. Okay, so we can choose from here multiple time, date, duration. Let us choose $12. So we are seeing data that how much it is used. See, on 12th spike was highest, because at that time we were actively doing the invoking this application Lambda, and towards the end it is used less. So we can see different from here. Let's try opening another. Let me pause the video for some time. I think there's lag. So we are back in our screen. So let us choose another service. Let's choose EC2 free instance. Select all. Okay, so we can see this graph, and networking. So basically what we are seeing, multiple portion of the EC2 instance, network in, network out, all the configuration provided by this. Let's switch to 12 week, apply. Okay, so mostly it was used during this duration. So we all know now that how we can monitor our metric. So the next feature we will see is alarm. That likewise, if we suppose we have used another service like SNS, SQS, then we can directly go there, click that, and we can see the monitoring. We can change the timeline over here. Now how to get reminders for the alarm? So for that, let's go to all alarm. Here we'll see all the active alarms and all the alarms set by us. So there are two ways we can set the alarm. First we'll see the first way, that we go to the Cloudwatch, click create alarm, set metrics. Suppose we have one application in EC2 instance, and from here we can select the metric, and what we are planning to do is CPU utilization. Okay, we have over here. So this EC2 instance is running. So let us click this. We can choose one metric at a time, because the reminder, the alarm which we need to set is for one metric. And see, all are say Cloud9, but what we are putting on CPU utilization. Suppose if I am using my system, and for expected CPU computing, we have pricing. If we are using T2 micro, we have limited computation, but if we are using suppose for greater power, so at that time CPU computation also depends upon the bill also depend upon the computation. So what we can do over here, we can set the range. Okay, we'll get one reminder when we have set for 60%, another reminder if we have set to another percent, suppose 90%. Instance ID, average, 5 minute. There are lots of settings which we can see, and greater than equal to, define threshold values, add configuration. Alright, so for this let's target 2K. Okay, 2K is the threshold, and we are nowhere near 2K. Let's target 16. Okay, close. So we are 1.6K that we have set, and we click the next. We can go by the default setting, just we need to check the main settings. Now if you want to set alarm, and we need to send the email ID, whom you need to send, here we type either our mail only. Let us type the sample one, .com, and we click next. We can write the alarm name, AWS, Cloud9 threshold computation. Next, we check the setting which we have done, and we click the create alarm button. So our alarm is being set. So this is the first way with which we have set the alarm. The second way is we directly go to the service itself. So for us, we are applying in EC2. Okay, Okay, this instance is also stopped. Let me there was a setting, yeah, start instance, and it takes some time, 1 to 2 minutes max. So what we are seeing here, suppose we have our EC2 instance running, everything is done. Now we want to set one alarm. So we come here, we see one tab, alarm status. So we click this plus. We have already chosen one Cloud9 alarm from there, from this Cloudwatch itself. So we are seeing one. If we wouldn't have done, then we should see this interface. So let us go there, click plus. Okay, alarm notification. So suppose we want that at two cases we want to receive the implementation. First, when my CPU utilization is 60%, see, lots of setting can be done. We want a metric reminder for which metric? CPU utilization, read ops, write, network in, network out. So beforehand we know that CPU utilization costs money. Likewise, we can calculate some credit usage. Means if we should target by planning two three metrics combined gives us the costs us in EC2 instance. So we know that CPU utilization costs us for when 60%, it is reach 60% of the plan, then it will give us reminder, and we choose create alarm. Let's go there, here, create another alarm, and this time it will send reminder at 90%, 0.99. Create, all done. So let us refresh this once again. So see what we are having. So they have taken into one only, 60%, 90%, and threshold computation, which we have created from the cloud service. So this is second type of event which we will see. Okay. The third thing, first thing we see that we have seen how to review the metric. The second thing which we have seen is based on the computation. Based on the computation, like it has reached 60% or 90%, it will send us reminder. Those are called alarm actions. And third type is called billing alarm. So we'll see this one now. So AWS at present provides billing in very specific region only. See, we are in India, and we see that if we go to Cloudwatch, we do not see any billing over here. We do not see any billing over here. So let me switch to US East 1. Leave page. So mainly North Virginia region we have this facility. I've already created this one, should have deleted it. Okay. So mainly we delete because you never know which facility will charge us. Okay, for this let's create alarm, set metric, and we want to set alarm for say S3, or let's say EC2 itself. Click on the metrics, let's put the alarm on this one itself. Okay, CPU utilization, click select metric, okay, we have facility to get multiple type of metric like counting, minimum, maximum, average. We can select from here, and anomaly detection, okay. So if we put like this, if it is greater than $2,000, then there should be a threshold. You can put the email ID here. Sorry, we should click the next button. EC2 bell alarm. Let's click the next. So somewhere around we'll get a threshold is $2K, and let's click create alarm. Okay, so we get our we have chosen for CPU utilization. So if we get threshold greater than 2000, then we'll get one reminder. Okay, so this is the billing alarm team. So mainly what we do over here is we go to the alarm and